What's up guys, welcome to another video. Alex here, and today I'm gonna go over 10 more Samsung secret features that you maybe didn't know about. And the first one is that you can actually pin your quick memos to your always on display. So when I usually take quick memos is because I need to remember something for later. So right now it's tax season, so maybe I need to remember to file my taxes when I get home tonight. Instead of tapping save and having this get tucked into my Samsung Notes application, which I'll probably forget about, what I can do is just hit this little pin right here and it will pin this directly to my always on display. So if I tap on this, now when I lock my screen, my quick memo will always show up right there. So anytime I unlock my phone, I'm gonna be immediately reminded that I need to file my taxes. Now here's another really cool one. You can actually watch photos or videos from your phone's gallery on your TV. So all you need to do is tap on a photo or video in your gallery and you'll see this little play icon up here. If you tap on it, it will search for any smart TVs around in your area. So all you need to do is, if you have a smart TV, turn it on and then it should populate in here and you'll be able to tap on it and mirror your phone's display on the TV. And what I really like about this is if you're playing a video, it will automatically play it in the landscape on the TV. So you don't need to flip your phone around to get the orientation just right. And the best part is you don't need a new TV or a Samsung TV. I have a 6-year-old Sony TV and it works just fine. Now for this next one, if you're ever watching videos alone at night in bed and you don't want to disrupt the person sleeping next to you, you can actually have your phone generate live captions as you're watching videos. So you don't even need to have the volume up. So let's say we're watching some Instagram Reels and we want to mute it because we don't want to disrupt the person sleeping next to us. What we can do instead is hit on the volume icon up here, hit these 3 dots, and then you'll see this little icon right here. If you tap on this, this will enable live captions and you can see that it just starts playing right away in your video. So you can just read what is being said in the video without the volume actually playing, and it will even work for everything in your own gallery on YouTube, Netflix, and anywhere else where you're watching content. Now, before we move on to the next one, I just want to remind you guys that I've partnered along with Mint to bring you guys some amazing phone plan deals. So if you're overpaying for your phone or you're just looking to save some money, you should check out Mint. They have plans for as low as $15 a month for 4 gigabytes that range all the way up to $30 a month for the unlimited plan. They also offer unlimited text and talk, nationwide coverage, and mobile hotspots in all of their plans. It's really easy to switch over. Just pick a plan and Mint will do the rest. They'll provide you with an eSIM to get you started right away, or if you require a physical SIM, they will send one over to you free of charge. I'm also doing a phone case giveaway to the first 100 people who sign up using my referral link, just as a thank you for supporting this channel. This is not coming from Mint, it's coming from me directly. So if you do sign up using my link, go ahead and shoot me an email and we'll work out all the details. Now, if you're finding that your phone just isn't loud enough for you and you want to be able to raise the volume even more than what your phone allows you to do, you can actually raise the maximum volume on your phone. So to do that, what you want to do is just hit on your volume rocker, hit these 3 dots here and then go to settings. Then up here, hit these 3 dots again, go to media volume limit and enable this. And then you'll see a slider here that will allow you to raise the volume limit of your phone. Now you can also set a password in here. So maybe you share your phone with your children or somebody else and you don't want them to be able to access this volume limit and raise the volume of their phone just to protect their hearing. You can set a password in here so that anytime anyone tries to change the volume limit, it will ask them for a password and they won't be able to change it without your PIN. Now, with the latest One UI 5.1 update, we actually got a really cool new secret gallery feature. And to access it, what you want to do is go into your phone's albums, tap on these 3 dots, go to your phone settings, and then scroll all the way down to About Gallery, and then tap on the version number 11 times. And now when we go back to our gallery settings, down at the bottom, we'll have this new option here that says Gallery Labs. And if we go into here, there's a few new really cool options in here. So in here, you'll see these 2 toggles here to save as PDF and print multiple pictures. So when you enable both of these, what you can do now is go back to your gallery. And let's say there's a few pictures that I want to select in here and then save them as a PDF file. So what we can do is select multiple pictures and then you'll get this new create button here. And you can see we have a few different options in here, one of which is to save as a PDF. So this works really great if you're signing some kind of tax documents or medical forms and you just want to bundle everything together and send it off as a PDF instead of a bunch of JPEG or PNG files. You can do that here. So just select one of these methods and then what you'll see is it actually bunches everything up into a PDF file and you have all of your images in here. So what you can do now is just tap on the 3 dots, tap save as file, then select PDF file, and then just select where on your phone's file system you want to save this PDF. So we'll just save albums and then we'll hit done. Now you can just give it a name or leave it as default, tap save, and now it will save it to your phone as a PDF. Now, the other option we enabled in Gallery Labs was the ability to print photos. So maybe you have a picture of your kid or something else that you want to print directly from your phone. All you need to do is go to the photo, hit these three dots here, and you'll see the option to print right there. It will give you this little display right here. And what you can do is go up here to select a printer, tap all printers, and then just search for your printer in here. And that's everything you need to do. Now you can just print directly from your phone. And another cool feature we get with Gallery Labs is the ability to lock certain albums. So if you don't want anyone to have access to a specific album, you can lock it. And to do that, go back to your Gallery Labs settings. And then up here, you'll see an option that says album entry locks. Enable this and now tap OK. And then when you go back to your photo gallery, what you want to do is just close out this application to restart it. Go back into it. And now what you can do is tap and hold on any album that you want to lock. Hit on these three dots here and you'll see an option for lock album. When you select it, you can see that this one is now locked. And if anyone wants to access it, they'll need your PIN or your fingerprint to get in. The next useful feature is the ability to extract high quality photos out of videos. So usually when people are watching a video and they want to take a photo or a screenshot of a certain section of the video, what they probably do is just take a screenshot of that video. But what you should do instead is tap on this button right here. You can see there's this little play button right here. If you tap on that, it will take a high quality photo of this image. And if we go back into our phone's gallery, you can see that the screenshot we took actually has these black bars here. That's because it just took a screenshot of the whole entire screen. But this other picture that we took extracted the photo, just this section, out of the video. And if we actually compare the metadata of these photos, you can see that this is the screenshot I took. It is a 4 megapixel photo, so it is very low resolution. But if we go to this other one, you can see it's 33 megapixels. So this is a much higher quality photo than the screenshot that we took. So if you ever want to take any photos out of a video, instead of taking a screenshot, just tap this button and it will extract a high quality photo for your video, and then you can use this photo to zoom in on it and even maybe set it as your phone's wallpaper because it is really high quality. If you have certain applications that you don't want other people to access on your phone, or you just want an extra layer of security for your apps like your banking apps, what you can do is create a secure folder. So go into your phone settings, hit on the search icon, and then search for secure folder. Tap on it, it will take you into this section here, and then tap on secure folder. Now, if it's your first time setting this up, just go through the whole setup process. It will ask you to create a lock type. So if you want to access your secure folder with a PIN or maybe a fingerprint, you can set all that up. And then in here, you can also go to auto lock secure folder and select how you want it to be locked. So every time you leave the application, it will lock it immediately, or when you lock your phone, or after a certain amount of time, or when you restart your phone. So go ahead and select whichever one is best for you. And now when you go to your phone's app drawer, you should be able to find your secure folder in here. And if you go into it, you can see that these are all the applications in my secure folder that nobody else will be able to access. So now what you can do is go through your whole entire phone and drag any applications that you want into your secure folder. You can even add your albums into here, and nobody will be able to access them unless they have your PIN or fingerprint. But one thing you should keep in mind is that, let's say we have gallery in here, but we also have gallery directly on our home screen. What you want to do is actually remove it from here so that they won't be able to access it directly from your home screen. And the only way to go to your gallery would be through your secure folder. All right, guys, this next feature could save your life. So if you are ever in an emergency or a really bad accident, and in that moment, it's really hard for you to go to your phone's application and then dial 911, what you can do instead is tap on your power button 5 times, and it will enable emergency SOS. And you see a countdown will begin. It will then make a really loud sound, so I'm just going to cancel out of that. But what you will see is it will start this countdown. You can even skip the countdown and it will dial 911. So if you are ever in a really bad accident, just tap on this button 5 times and your phone will dial 911 for you and potentially save your life. The next one is a pretty simple one, but it is quite useful, and a lot of people don't actually know about it. It is that you can change the brightness of your flashlight. So if you just tap and hold on this, you can see that you'll get this brightness bar right here, and you can actually drag this over to make your flashlight dimmer or brighter. So if you are ever in the woods or lost somewhere and you really need a little bit more lighting, you can definitely enable this and make this a little bit brighter. Keep in mind, it will use more battery, but for those moments when you really need it, it is a really useful feature. And keep in mind that it will preserve these settings. So if you set this to the maximum brightness available and you get out of this, next time you use your flashlight, it will be using the maximum brightness available. So just don't forget to go back into here and then set this back to the medium brightness, and then exit out of here and turn off your flash. Alright guys, the last tip will allow you to use your phone while on a call. So if you don't know, when you get a phone call, you'll get a little pop-up here, but when you answer your phone, the whole entire call screen will take over your phone screen and you won't be able to use your phone until that call ends. Now to change that, what you can do is go to your phone application, tap on these 3 dots, go to settings, and then here tap on call display while using apps, and then enable this toggle that says keep calls in pop-up. And now anytime you answer your phone, it will keep it in pop-up view and you'll be able to interact with your phone and keep using it in the background while you're on a call. And there you go guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for future videos to come, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.